Hello and welcome to Puzzle Master. This is the Puzzle Guy, and in this video I will show you how to solve Talisman puzzle. This puzzle was designed by Stefan Baumager and made by Pelikan in Czech Republic with absolutely fantastic quality. Difficulty level of Talisman puzzle is 9 out of 10 on a Puzzle Master's difficulty scale that runs from 5 to 10. And the object of the puzzle is to take it apart and reassemble it again. This puzzle has 5 parts in the frame, and you can see 4 parts right here, since each part goes through the whole puzzle and sticks out from the other side. And the 5th part is the mushroom, which is on top, looks like a mushroom, but inside it is the 5th part that you have to move as well in order to remove all parts from the frame. If you like Talisman puzzle and you want to buy it, go to puzzlemaster.ca, and if you want to see the solution of this puzzle, keep watching the video. And now I will show you how to solve the puzzle. So first you have to figure out where is the piece that moves down when you hold the puzzle like this, and we will start solving with this part. So first it's supposed to go down so it sticks out from the other side, and then move it one step this direction. Next you will be able to move this piece on top to the right, and next is going to be this part. You have to move it one step up and then to the left. So the next part, we can move this part on the bottom, it goes to the left. And now what you have to do is to push this part back inside. This part that is sticking out from the back, you have to move one step this direction and one step inside. No, you don't have to push it inside, but you have to move it just up. Next you have to grab this piece on the left, move it up, and that's when you can remove the mushroom 2 steps up, and at the same time this piece will go up as well. So next what you have to do is to move this piece down, and this piece that is sticking out from the back, you have to move it one step down as well. Now move this part, and this part one step to the right. And here you will be able to remove the mushroom one step up. So the next step is going to be to move this part all the way to the left. Now you can move this part one step down. Next is going to be to move this part inside, just one step. You don't have to stick it out on this side. This part can go one step to the left. And now you have to move this part one step up and all the way inside, and that's when you will be able to remove the first piece. Now you can grab this piece, move it one step inside, down, all the way to the back, but make sure that all parts stay in their places, since if you move them just a little bit, it's going to be a problem to remove the piece. So the next one is going to be this one. Yeah, but that's, yeah, oh sorry, to remove this piece you have to move the mushroom one step to the right like this, and that's when you can remove this part. The next piece is going to be this one. You can remove it by moving it one step inside, to the left 2 steps, and then it goes again inside, up, and you can remove it. And there are only 2 parts left, the mushroom and this piece. To remove it you have to move it to the left, move the mushroom all the way inside. Now you can move this piece one step to the right, and you can remove the mushroom and remove the last 5th part. So that was steps that you have to do to take this puzzle apart. To assemble it again, grab first this piece, put it inside the frame like this. Now grab the mushroom, put it from the top, like this. Now move the inner piece one step to the left, one step down. Now move it up with the mushroom all the way up and move this piece one step inside. And move the mushroom all the way to the right so that it's going to be in a corner. So next, grab this piece, put it inside from the back like this. Then it goes one step down, again inside to the right and push all the way inside. Next is going to be this piece. You have to grab it like this. Again, put it through the back cutout, inside, one step down, inside, like this. And the last piece is going to be this one. You have to put it through the side cutout, but first make sure that you move the mushroom to the left. Now put this piece inside, one step to the left. Next you can move this piece inside and down. Now you can move this piece one step inside again. So next what we have to do is to move this piece to the right, but just one step. Make sure this piece stays in its place and not moving. So next we have to move this piece up. It goes up and this piece on the left goes up as well. So the next step is going to be to move this part one step up. This goes one step inside, maybe even two steps. And that's when we can move the mushroom one step down. So the next move is going to be, now we have to move this piece one step back. This piece will go to the left. Now we can move this part inside. And now we have to move the piece that is sticking out from the back. We have to move it one step up. And that's when we can move this piece on the left one step up. And now the mushroom will fall all the way down. And here we just have to move this piece down. Next, this piece on the back that is sticking out on the back, we can move one step down. This piece will go to the right and inside. And while moving this to the right, this piece on the left will hide inside. The next one is going to be this, just push it inside. And the last piece that is sticking out from the back, move it up and inside, and the puzzle is solved both ways. So that was the solution of Talisman puzzle. Quite a difficult puzzle. This puzzle has a lot of kind of dead ends when you move the parts, and you will end up not solving it, but probably making it even more difficult, since you can move the mushroom in the wrong direction, or some other parts in the wrong direction. For example, this piece on top, usually it goes only to the right, but in some places you can move it all the way to the left, and that's going to be like a false move, which is not going to help you to take this puzzle apart and then assemble it again. So great puzzle. If you like Talisman puzzle and you want to try some other great puzzles designed by Stefan Baumager or made by Pelikan, go to puzzlemaster.ca. See you next time!